Well, Paul, congratulations, a 90th minute winner against Rotherham, a big result for us.
Yeah, it was a big result for us, and I thought the lads were very, very good in the second half. Obviously, first half we looked really tired. I mean, Saturday took a lot out of us, and it was quite quiet. You know what I mean? A bit disappointed. Obviously, some of the fans booing. You know what I mean? I don't think that's fair on the players. I think we need to understand what we're going through and how we want to come out at the end of it all together as a team, as players, as fans. Second half we came out, started to play a little bit better, got the crowd involved. And as you say, once you get the crowd involved, then it's a tough place to come to. But I don't know. I thought first half it was supposed to be one of those scrappy games. We know the way Rotherham play. They like to go long. It's about getting bits and knockdowns, and it's the way they play. They do the basics right, and they go to Watford and get a point, and don't concede many goals. So and it suits the way they play. It's difficult to play against, especially on a Tuesday night after a tough game in 6.5-hour journey to Sunderland, 6.5 hours back. That's what we've got to understand as a club. We've been up to Sunderland. It's been a tough journey for us. We come back down. We've got a Tuesday night game. So, we need to be all stick together. That's the first and foremost. That message has to be clear. Once we got the first goal, it changed the whole stadium, didn't it? Again, it's funny because obviously against Sunderland last week, they scored in the 85th, 86th minute, which is never a good time to concede a goal. So today, obviously, we were fortunate enough to get one in the 90th minute, and obviously AC. I mean, what can you say about it? He's got a wonderful header himself. And then Ty obviously goes and pops up and gets the winner. And sometimes that's what we need to do. Sometimes, we have to go for it. Sometimes, we change the system, which I think we had to. I'm pleased. It's good 3 points against a tough side.
And also, you've talked before about getting the subs making an impact too. Obviously, Femi came on and Nesta came on in the first half. Tyrese gets the winning goal. It's kind of the impact you want to have about if players are coming on, they've got to change the game, haven't they?
Yeah, listen, I think there was a situation where Femi obviously took. I think with Femi and Ty and Nesta, because the thing about them is that they want to play every week, all right? And listen, in an ideal world, everyone can't play every week. But what they do, they still training. They're still showing to me, and I mentioned about Nesta before, Femi, they're still telling me if I need them, they're ready to go. Yeah. Same with Ty, if I need them, they're ready to go. And to be fair, Ty started a bit slow when he came on, and I said to him, Ty, listen, you have to be a bit tougher. Show me the Dagenham in you. You know what I mean? That's what he did, got the winning goal. But credit to Nesta, Femi, Ty, it's about the 16-18. And it's about putting subs on who are ready to make an impact. And that's what they did today. Absolutely fantastic. And
you talked about Andy Carroll already, as you said there. That's classic him, isn't it? Like steaming on for both headers really, for the goal and the assist.
Yeah.
And that changes. That changes the result in some regards. That's what you get out of a player like him.
It does. And to be fair, he wasn't going to play because on Sunday, after Saturday, we had a chat in the office, and he said that he was gone. He was gone. And so we weren't going to play him today, to be honest, ready for Cardiff on Friday. But we had another conversation yesterday, and he said, "No, I'm ready," like he does, like the person he is. And I think if you get the right service to him, where the keeper can't come for it, it's just that in between one, and you just see him running at it. You just know he's going to win it. He won every header more or less in both boxes. It's not just the goals that he scores; it's in both boxes. When you got him in our box defending, you kind of feel reassured alongside Naby and people like that. So listen. So pleased for everyone, pleased for the players. I thought, it's 3 games in 6 days. It's tough. We have to understand it's tough. We didn't get home from Sunderland till about 1 o'clock, so it's hard for these players to keep coming and performing. But second half, we were a lot better, a lot better. And if I look back to the start of the season when we got beat 4-0 by Rotherham, that was a tough pill to swallow. So it's nice to come back and, especially at home, and get winning again. It's been, I think, 6 games since we've won. I think we have 3 draws and 3 losses, so this is a tough place for teams to come and play. They all know that, and if we can keep winning our home games, and get the support that that we get at home, then we'll be okay.
And you touched on it as well before. God, you want to win games. You'd love to cruise to victory and stuff. Having to come from behind isn't the ideal way of doing it.
We never cruise to victory.
But
since I've been here, since February last year, there's not, apart from the Blackburn game where we won 3-0, every game we don't cruise to victory. That's something we've never done since I've been here. It'd be nice one day if we could do that.
Yeah, but it's great to keep showing that character. You don't have to call on it every single week, of course, but the fact that we are able to kind of dig deep and go into the reserves and drag out a result, it's
Listen,
vital,
this is what we've built at this club. In this short space of time, we've got a culture, where the players have got this spirit, they've got this togetherness. There's no bad eggs, there's no egos. They leave the egos at the gate. They're all in it together. So we might not be the best team in the league, but I don't think many teams have got a bigger spirit and togetherness in the league than what we've got. And as I say, it's not all about playing pretty football and playing like Barca. We're not at that stage yet. We just got to try and get as many points as we can. And with these bunch of lads that I've got in that change room, that's always a possibility.
And lastly, we moved on to Cardiff Saturday, Tuesday, Friday for the third time this season.
Fourth
time this season, and which is going to be a huge ask. Cardiff, they got there and win finally tonight, so they'll.
Thanks for telling me that.
Yeah,
just for my night.
We've got to go there and put it in again. Really, I mean, they were never going to, irrespective of tonight, they were never going to give you anything, were they?
No, listen. Each game in itself takes its place in its own little way. Again, it's another trip up to Cardiff, 2.5 hours, but we go there with confidence. We go there, especially the confidence against Sunderland. I thought we did a good job there. Obviously, we made a mistake and cost us the goal. But yeah, listen, they'll be buoyant, obviously getting their win. But listen, it's not about Cardiff. As I said to the players, if we do it right and we do our basics right and take care, then we'll be okay.